Hey there, this is Mallory, and I am gonna be poorly playing some Risk today. Fixed, classic, automatch, kind of my favorite style. I am on a real hot streak right now of losing. I have I won my first two games today, um, and was feeling really, really good about myself, and then I have lost I think three or four in a row. I think all but one of those, I was truly like the first person out. So let's see if we can turn things around a little bit. Um, it's not looking good, but this game is fun, win or lose. Like I'm still having a good time, win or lose. Looks like I'm red. I've also been on a hot streak of being red today. Not sure what's up with that. It's totally random, I believe. But I've been red a lot today, which is good because I keep forgetting what color I am when I'm not red because I've been red so many times. So let's see what happens here. One thing that oh, I'm first again too. Oh, geez, I hate being first. I am surrounded by white. Um, that does not make me feel good. I feel like no matter what I do, white can just come in and sweep me. So I'm gonna try to consolidate a little bit. Yeah, white, you know what, Robin? I would love to be in an alliance with you. I don't want to go to war with you. So I think I'm just gonna try to consolidate a little bit here. I don't know if this is the right move. I really don't. Um, but I'm scared of what white might do to me. And I'm becoming a little bit gun shy because of my last games being so terrible. But one of the things I really want to think about with this channel and playing Risk is becoming a better player myself, but also maybe helping other people become better players. There are some YouTubers who I have really, really enjoyed watching their videos. Mr. Slin was my first YouTuber that I really kind of fell in love with, and he really helped me get better at a fixed classic game. Kill Pete Strategy has tons and tons and tons of content, all different kinds of game styles. Probably the most kind of prolific uh, Risk YouTuber. He's definitely one of my favorites. He's also really kind and replies to pretty much every single comment you leave, which I think is really cool. You can ask him questions and stuff like that, which I think is neat. I also really like Risky Phil. I watch him before bedtime because he has a very calming presence, which is nice when you're kind of laying in bed and wanting to relax and kind of fall asleep. I really like, not that his videos are boring, but he just has a very calming presence, a very calm kind of play style. He's also really, really good. He's doing like a caps series right now. I have never really played Capital, so that's been kind of interesting to kind of learn how caps works a little bit. But they're all, what we don't have in common is that they're all really, really, really good players. I am not a good player, and so I really invite any of you watching this to please roast me in the comments. If you see that I'm making, a ton of mistakes, um, or if you spot something that I missed or something I could have done better or something another player could have done better, please leave a comment and you can completely roast me. And I really hope that my channel helps people feel a little bit better about their gameplay. If you find that you're just losing non-stop, um, maybe my gameplay can help with that. I'm really not sure what white is doing, so again, I'm just gonna keep kind of consolidating. I don't love a South America play. I always feel very trapped in South America. But it kind of seems like maybe White wants to either take South America or take North America. And Pink is kind of laying claim here to Africa. So I'm kind of giving White a path out if they want it. And if they don't, um, I'll probably just use my 10 to just like bust out maybe. So No one has continents yet, but I do think that black is going to take Australia right now. Um, Black is in a really good position. That's interesting. And they're passively guarding Australia. You don't see that often. Oh, and what happened to my settings here? Let me turn on, this is how you know where your cards are. So these are the cards I own. That's what that little icon is. And then this is how you see how many troops and stuff people have. I must have messed up my settings somehow. All right, so let's see what white does here, because I'm really, like I said, I'm really not sure what white is going for and what they want. It seems like they want North America. Okay, okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. I'm nervous to take this though because they've got these troops. So they're really holding me up by not kind of getting their troops out. But I guess I can also work to get my troops out. I'm afraid I might lose this 3 here. But I don't want to piss white off. Ooh, this is so delicate. And whenever you have an early ally like this, it's tough, right? Because you want to play nice with them, but you also don't want to be manipulated too much by them. And I think that that happens to me sometimes as I start to become a little bit too nice in a way, and I start to get a little bit manipulated by the other players. I'm afraid that's happening right now. I do have a big trade, which is awesome. Okay, white is evacuating, I hope. Yeah, no, I just got played by white big time. White is basically like, if I don't have my continent, you don't get your continent. At least let me get this 3 out, please. Thank you. If other people are going to be confusing, oh no. If other people are going to be confusing, I might as well be confusing too, right? Like, I don't know what these people want from me. I'm so confused as to like what everybody wants from me. I think white plans to get these out. I think. I don't know though. Like they're leaving this like weird trail. I don't know. I don't know if they want me to come up here. I'm not sure. I think they're trying to make a play here, but like then black's got a ton up here. So white I think might have a little bit of buyer's remorse on what their play is, and now white is starting to be in a really tough spot. Pink is I think for sure going to take Africa this very next turn. Um, I've I'm all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. White doesn't know what they're doing. White just put a bunch over here. Like I'm very I'm very confused as to like what is going on. Okay. Okay, we're good. We'll bring this down. We'll do passive guard, and hopefully we can get into like a good neighbor situation with pink. And I think we will because I've got this like huge 18 up here. Ooh, pink wants. It's like I just don't know what these people want. Now pink wants. So I guess I'll get out of pink's way. I don't know what you guys want from me. I'm so confused. So Pink could have finished Africa, but then was like, no, never mind. I just want Europe now. So, and White is probably mad because they could have had Africa too. So it's just like, and meanwhile, Black is just over here getting huge, and there's like nothing any of us can do about it. So, okay, let's take a look at some of these people. So Black is TJ444. I have no idea what that flag is. Um, 273 hours played. Um, an an okay win-loss record. It really depends on the kind. Like if he plays a lot of these games, and like he has a lot of games. Black has a lot of experience. Robin, my friend, we're both Americans. 210 hours played and a really good win-loss. That's a really good win-loss record. That's like a winning every 3 games, which is pretty good. And then Pink, Stone the Nail 29 from that. I know this flag. I do know this flag. That's Britain. He's English. 894 hours played. And again, a really good win-loss record. So these are some pretty good kind of like experienced players. And then Pink is finishing Europe really, really slowly, which I think is smart. That is very, very smart. Um, I really don't want to be greedy. I could take this continent, but it would make me a huge target. So I am not gonna do that. I just need to kind of play this slow. And I'm not gonna do anything like hasty. Um, I've been stomped terribly, and so now I'm very, very kind of just like gun shy on doing anything too hasty, making anyone too mad. Um, White is White has no continent still. Um, Pink has no continent still. Black's getting really, really strong. I can maybe take both continents at some point, but like now is not that time. Like I will just make everyone on this board hate me if I do that. So I think White is going to finish North America right now. They've got the 17 and they'll be pretty strong in there, I think. Do I have a trade? I have a horse trade. I don't think I'm at risk of dying, so I might hold off just a little bit. Wow, White is playing this really slow. Um, I'm not sure why because I don't think they need to. Pink is also playing this extremely slow and I don't think they need to. They're also being very, very cautious. Do I trade? I think I'm gonna hold off. I don't want to scare anybody. And so I am just gonna take, I'm gonna take one. And I'm passively guarding, passive guard. I don't want white to think that I'm gonna come up here. Um, if pink or white wants to come in and break me, or even black, like they can, I'm not gonna stop them. It's better to lose one troop than like a whole bunch of them. And there are no bots yet in this game, and so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of play it cool. Okay, so black just traded in again. And they are starting to get a lot of territory. This is a common strategy for the Australia player to kind of just start to nibble away at Asia. Because once you start getting, 15, 16, 17 territories, you're inching up closer and closer to getting more and more troops each turn. So he's over that 12 mark. And as long as he stays there before his next turn, he's going to get one extra troop than he otherwise would have. If white does not finish, if white is still not finishing North America, which is really, really interesting to me. Like, I am their ally, so I'm surprised that they're so afraid of me. Like, I'm not gonna do anything. Like, they don't need to be afraid of me. Pink is also playing it really, really slow. Um, okay, so I think I'm gonna wait to trade in again because maybe I'll get that big trade. Maybe I will. I did. I think I did just get the big trade. Yeah, I did. Okay. This the how conservative everyone is being right now is kind of in a weird way like freaking me out. Like for some reason. Oh, is he gonna break me? Oh, that was interesting. And he knows. See, that was a really smart play by Black because Black is in first place. He's going after the only other person who was producing, which was me because I had South America. And he knows that there's like nothing I can do about what he just did because I am completely blocked in. Like I can't get to him from where I am. Um, so that was very well played by Black. That was really, really smart move by Black. And then White again playing it really, really slow on finishing his continent. Let's see if Pink finishes theirs. No. Wow. Wow. Okay. So the reason I did that is I'm kind of forcing black to go this way. I didn't want to finish because they've got these troops over here and I just didn't want them to just break me again. So I'm going to wait until like white takes this guy and then I'll take this guy. And then between pink and I, like black has just like nowhere to go. I'm going to make an alliance with pink. And then maybe white, pink, and I can kind of work together to beat back black off because he just has a huge, huge lead on us at this point. So we're going to need to work together. And I'm going to give him a thumbs up and a heart. Like, white, finish your continent. Like, I need you to be strong. You're not helping me if you're not strong. Is he finally going to do it? Yes. Good job. Yes. 100% agree. That's awesome. No, you have absolutely no worries from me. I'm happy as a clam that you have North America. No problems whatsoever. Happy with that. That was an interesting move by Pink to just kind of come all the way up like that and like destroy all my territories, but I was getting pretty close to finishing this, so I can understand why they did that. And I'm going to put my troops here. I'm going to finish this. And then I'm going to move this back because I want white to understand we are friends. I am not going to take this 38 and break you. Like, we're friends. I'm not going to do that. If they want to break me, they can. And I will just send this 38 right up here and I will leave it up here and they will not be able to finish their continent. Now, pink and white are going to start to outproduce me. If I finish this continent too, we'll all be even and we can start to starve black out. I don't think either of them will be happy if I do that though. At least not yet. So I don't want to be too greedy. I don't want to make anyone mad. We'll just kind of see what happens. Pink did not accept my alliance request, which is interesting. I want to show Pink that I'm not messing with him. I think he might be a little bit afraid of this 22. But again, that 22 is just pointed at black. Like, that's who I'm mad at because he broke me. And pink and I can trade over here. I'm fine with that. Black wants an alliance request now. Okay, you know what? Since pink didn't accept, I will accept black's. And you know what? That means I'm going to move this over here. White and pink have kind of like a Cold War situation going up here, which is tying up a lot of their troops. Black, I keep seeing a lot of bad trades for these folks. When it's only 4, I have another big trade, which is awesome. When it's only 4, that means that they only had the 4, what are they called? Infantry. The little army guys. Black is trying to, yeah, see what black is doing. They're trying to card block pink. And now everyone is really starting to outproduce me. Um, white getting this continent has already caught up. Pink is going to have a trade. Me and Pink are kind of in the same position, but it's because they kept taking the long way. They were wasting a lot of troops taking that long way. It looks like white is starting to be like, no, black, that's not happening. Oh gosh, this is interesting. White is in a tough spot because their troops are all spread out right now. They're gonna leave that there? No, they moved it up. Okay, so I have a big trade. Do I want to take this continent? I don't trust pink. And pink has a trade. Let's just try this. What if I... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to... I'm not ready to do that yet. Because pink has a trade, so they'll just plow my troops. I can't afford to lose troops right now. Now, if I really, really trust white, like if white moves this 10 off, I might consolidate all of my troops into one big army. But I have to really, really trust white if I do that. And they're still guarding pretty heavily here, so I'm just not sure if I do or not. White was very untrusting of me in finishing North America, and I wonder if that's because they themselves are untrustworthy. White is card blocked. They're gonna have to plow through this 3 or a 5. Ooh, they took the 5. That was bold because that's right by that 20. And they're starting to slowly move their troops that are in the middle of this continent and building them up. So pink got 8. And let's see where pink takes this army. White is now over that threshold. They're going to get an extra troop. Do I take this? You know what? Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen, right? I get broken. That's like the worst that can happen. And I've got a pretty big army now, so that if pink breaks me, I can send this 40 in. And y'all, I am not above ruining my own game to screw someone over who's already ruining my game. Like I'll do it. Like I will park my 40 in your territory and send you somewhere else. Like I will do it. I'll do it. And White's giving me a thumbs up because he's producing more than I am at this point because he's got more territories. He's still above that 12 threshold. He's getting the same continent bonus as I am. So he gave me the thumbs up saying like I'm okay with you having both of these. That's what he was telling me is we're good. We have no quarrel here. It seems like white is kind of feuding with black right now, and it seems like I'm probably going to be feuding with pink, especially if pink breaks me. Now, if pink is smart and they see, nope, they're going to break me. I don't have a trade. How much do I trust white? White's giving me thumbs up. Thanks, White. You're a real bro. Okay, I'm really liking White. White is my pal. White is my friend. Love White. Thank you, White. I got a horsey trade or cavalry horsies. Um, oh man, I'm starting to get like the butterflies in my stomach a little bit over this. This game is really starting to heat up, and I just feel like somebody's gonna lose it soon. Like that's kind of the risk you run sometimes. Now, pink can still come break me, but I think that pink is really not smart if they do that because they see that I have cards. They have no idea what my cards are. They also see that I've got like math is hard. How many is this? 70 70 troops kind of pointed directly in their direction. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Black just moved their entire army up. White is in a pickle right now. Um, White is really in a pickle. This is what I mean by if you start to wear on somebody's patience too much, they might mess up their own game to it literally just to spite yours. So if black goes sailing into white, like he's done for basically. Pink just lightly card blocked me. That was a very, very light card blocking. It's only 3, but he wanted to consolidate his troops. And I kind of don't blame him because like it seems like stuff is about to really go down right now. White wants me to attack black. So I'm going to start to do this. Kind of pointing my troops at black. And at pink simultaneously. The only person I'm not pointed at right now is, oh, white. Oh, white. Okay. Oh, white's done for. And then black is also going to come break me. I like this O face, like, oh my god, oh my god. And this is exactly why pink was trying to get their armies together because now they have the biggest army that can point out. This is now an end game situation between pink and I. And pink is in the better position because they get to go before me. So they can literally go kill white and black and then start killing me. And they'd get all of these cards. Oh gosh, I'm starting to get super nervous. Oh god, it's happening. It's happening. White's trying to save their game, but I'm not sure if it's savable at this point. what pink does here is really going to tell us a lot about where this game is going. Okay, so is pink... It looks like pink may be going to um, kill black and get their 3 cards, and then pink has 2 cards, so that means they're going to get to trade again. And then they are going to likely kill white. And then it's just going to come down to the end game. I think that pink wins this game. I'm gonna try my absolute darndest to... Oh, is he gonna run out of time? Oh, pink, you need to start really hustling. You're not gonna kill either of them if you don't get to moving. You gotta start moving. Okay, he's gonna make it. And then he'll be able to send this army right into me. So I think pink might have this, but I am going to do my absolute best to give him a run for the money. Oh, he split off. Okay. Yeah, I might have this. I might have this because I've got 3 armies that are mobile. But he's going to get to trade again. He's getting so many cards by doing this. But his armies are kind of blocked now, and so I might have this. If I can keep his armies blocked, I might have this. He needs to send this just right into my 31. He needs to start taking me down because I've got 3 armies that are on the move, and he's going to be blocked in with a lot of his troops. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that, do this, this. And if you're playing on computer, ooh, that was a terrible roll. If you're playing on computer, you can use your enter button to attack a little bit faster. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Needed to do that. Oh, crap. I forgot to change it back to balanced splits. There we go. You can attack a little bit faster, which is really, really, really important in the end game. I am going to leave his 17 completely locked. That's important. In the end game, you need to take as much territory as you possibly can, as quickly as you possibly can, while also trying to leave your opponent... I think I have this, you guys. While leaving your opponent as locked as possible. So I left him locked over here. That 17 is useless. He cannot use that 17 against me right now. I've got Australia locked down. And I'm gonna get, I'm gonna try to get this, I'm gonna put all my troops right here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I've got the butterflies. Endgame always does this to me where I start getting a lot of like nervous energy. But I think I have this. I've got 4 cards. I've got a ton of territory, and he cannot break me at all. Ooh, he got 1 lucky roll. But yeah, I've got this. I've got this right now. Nothing he can do. Wow, I am really surprised that I won this one. black freaked out on white, and it just sometimes you get luck of the draw. I wouldn't have won if it weren't for that. Okay, so I'm going to throw pink a good game and a well played. Thanks, buddy. Good game. All right, my losing streak is over. Thank God. I was starting to feel really bad about myself and how often I was losing there. Like, not just losing, but like losing terribly. So I made it all the way to the end. That was a really good game. Um, Black and white were both expert level, which is interesting because they both kind of freaked out on each other. And then pink was intermediate. So um, that might have helped. That might have helped me a little bit. I'm currently ranked 100,000. I've been as high as like the 20,000s. I had a really good win streak like 2 or 3 weekends ago where I won like 6 or 7 games in a row, just like again, luck of the draw. And I had gotten really high. I did not make Grandmaster. I don't think I'll ever be Grandmaster, but I did make it to Master like 3 or 4 times, but I keep getting knocked down. So, good game, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a good day.